I'm Helen Anderson, and I'm 26 years old in San Diego, California, and I'm a mechanical engineer. And this is where the magic happens. Well, it's where it starts. It ends in the machine shop. So you can tell that I am a very good engineer by all the clutter and all of the caffeine. And dual monitors, very geeky, nerdy, must have. Do a lot of brainstorming here on the whiteboard. As you can see, some residual, looks like scribble. Not an artist, I can tell you. I'm going to be on the show because not only do I think it's going to be a lot of fun, but I think it's important to show that women can be engineers too. Only 14% of engineering students are women, and I think it's time for me to come in there and show these guys what we can do. You might be wondering, gosh, she went out and made that hat just for this application? Wrong. Actually, 3 years ago when I graduated from college, my mom made this hat for me. So being on this show is destiny. In high school, I decided to become an engineer when I read a story in English class about a guy who worked for NASA. And I just thought that that was the coolest job in the whole world, to be a NASA engineer. What I think is going to make me good at these challenges is that I work in an environment where we're constantly making prototypes. You know, I'm a mechanical engineer, so it's mostly mechanical stuff, but I've been exposed to all kinds of other things. You know, I can solder, I can put together a circuit board, and I work hard, and I learn fast, and I'm very hands-on. Let me give you a tour of the rest of the place. These are all our fancy schmancy patents that we have on the wall here. Pretty soon my name will be on a couple of them. Just gotta get the whole thing printed out and all that, you know, I guess it takes some time. This is our stock room. This is full of just toys. This is like an engineer's wet dream right here. Basically materials and components and hardware and everything you could ever want. It's all right here. A little assembly space and slash kitchen area. When you work with a bunch of engineers, nothing is sacred. Where you eat lunch is where we are assembling circuit boards. You never know. And this is our shop. Doing medical devices, most of our machines are really small, so we just have these little benchtop stuff. You know, we have little Sherline mills and Sherline lathes over here. I spent about 3 years here in the shop before I became an engineer, and in that time I learned a lot. I went to a Montessori school, which was very hands-on and just gets to do stuff all day, and I loved it. But my dad tells a story about when he ran into my preschool teacher a few years ago when I was in college, and told her I was studying to become a mechanical engineer. And her response to that was, of course she is. I was really active in college with organizations such as the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, Alberta Pi, and we did lots of competitions, including Walk on Water. A couple years we did in-class competitions where we did an automated martini shaker. The way I would describe myself is fun-loving and hard-working. And my friends all think I'm goofy and kind of crazy, and I don't know, they say I'm smart, but I guess you'll be the judge of that. I believe I can take on these challenges because every day I'm faced with a new challenge. Whether it's a fishing reel or a surgical device or breast implants, we've done it all right here in this shop. We build our own prototypes and we're constantly working with tons of different kinds of people, doctors, biologists, physicists, and we make it happen.
shop full of guys, and it's time to show the rest of the world that I can hold my own.